Hi Zany, how's it? All good? Keep it up, keep it up. Hi Mastone. How's it, guys? No, not yet. Every 4 sessions I go for another round as a sort of little break every time. As you can see, there still is the counter on the right. Still looking for it. And we can start. Tough. How many encounters in the end? Alright. Bella sala. Good evening. You too, man. How's it? Oops, hold on. I'm typing in the chat, mistake. Alright. Nice. Keep going, bro. How many consoles again? What happened? Nice. Let's go. Bro, we also dimension at math. Broken. Alright. Charmander on Gen 3. Volume of the music is fine, right? Because like I gotta lower it every time because this playlist is a bit more pumping than usual. Fire Red. I got mine in Fire Red too, I think. Fire Red or Leaf Green? I think it was Fire Red. I think it was Fire Red. Not sure though. How are you vibing the Hound? Like, do you feel like it is great? I didn't like it too much, honestly. Come on. For me, Gible is shining soon. Again? Are you going for a Live Index? You can do it. You can do it. Alright, so I Live Index. Best of luck. How many did you... Sorry, how many did you got so far? I wish I could actually ensure you it was happening soon. Or I don't really know. Or the hype will be insane when we see it on screen. Wait, right now I am using a filter on the desktop that I'm looking at. That actually is, I mean, the name of this filter is Eye Saver. Like, changes a little bit the saturation or like the colors in general, in order for the eyes not to get too exhausted by the end of the session. But I don't know, like I don't know if I like it actually. Like, it seems like, I don't really know how to describe how it seems. Like, it seems kind of a bit like more bright, even if it shouldn't. Like, it's weird the way I'm explaining it actually. I don't know how to explain it. But I mean, there was this feature, I'm trying it. I've been trying it for a couple of weeks so far, but I don't like it. I think I can actually feel the fact that the eyes are actually less tired by the end of the session. And I vibe these multiple times actually. But I don't really like the colors of the screen actually. Because it seems a bit more. It seems as if there was like a bit more white rather than like dark on the screen. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you, I don't know, if you ever used like such a monitor, you should probably relate to what I'm saying. Platinum, 100%. Absolutely. What about yours? By the way, I'll be on Chimchar myself, hopefully within 2 years. Mm, mm. That's unusual actually. Usually, like when someone approaches the game on a specific generation, one of the games that belongs to that generation is their beloved one. And in fact, I started with Gen 4, not with Platinum. I started with Pearl, but I mean, I like your pick for sure. By the way, this one is the second session ever that features Rotom. Let's see. In the end, lately, I mean, let's not sleep on the parallel element. You already know. I've been killing it so far. Oh, I think that everyone saw that, bro. I'm not even like... I've never really been a follower of the anime, but that one, like... I saw many episodes from Sinnoh, and... I mean, it strikes different. They do. And your second favorite game? Because in the end, like, I mean, I would say that also Argon and Soul Silver can actually be contenders to Emerald for you. I don't know. Am I right? Best battle in the world. Too good. Yeah, go ahead. See you later, bro. Enjoy. There he was. Good evening. How's it? Yeah, sure. Alright. Welcome back. I'm doing great. Definitely, yeah. Today looking for a shiny that might really come up. I am pretty confident. Like, I don't actually have any feeling, but after having seen like how it went on like in the past months, even if I don't have feelings, this one is coming. Anyway, my top, I don't have a top 5, I can go for a top 3. My top 3 is Platinum, Argon, Soul Silver, and Black and White, as right now. Even if I think, like, my favorite game is Platinum, but I think that Argon and Soul Silver is the best game in the world when it comes to Pokemon. Hi Pokemon. Good afternoon. Don't worry, bro. Congrats. Good to see you here right now. It really did. It really did. If there is like a single thing that I would have changed about it, but that I wouldn't have actually, but that I think is a great feature, but it was fair enough that there wasn't, is the package that there is in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. That one is pretty useful many times, but I mean, not something that would actually ruin a game if there isn't, you know, at all. But considering how much I'm abusing of it during the Cresselia, like that one is too good actually. Compared to the map you can see from the Poké Gear. I mean, like, it looks way better the one in Argon and Soul Silver, of course. Like, the Poké Gear map is pretty clean. But you gotta join it, like, but I'm talking about a specific account in the end, so like. Alright. When it comes to the musics, when it comes to whatever feature my heart goes to jump for. Well, Jump 5 is great. What I don't like about Jump 5 is that, like, I've always been saying this, like, I love that the Pokemons move during the battle, but I don't like that the camera angle moves too. So, like, sometimes you see the Pokemon super far away, sometimes you don't even see it in the, like, on screen for some seconds. That thing is something I don't like. I wish they were moving, but the camera was staying. But Gen 5 about the back sprites is the best thing in the world, bro. Whatever Pokemon, you know, I mean, like, from the back it looks good. Something I didn't jump for, like, it's not, it isn't, just it isn't. Of course, in the end. Also, I mean, Black 2 and White 2, they introduced the, like, automatic repel. That is pretty elite. Especially if you multi-owned with a repel trick. Many times I thought about dropping a device on a repel trick count just because of the fact that I had to go, like, press X, A again, B, in order to, like, go into the bag, do it, and get back. When there are many consoles on the line, sometimes it isn't the best. Especially if you collect few encounters every repel. Go on this way, bro. You're making it. I mean, bro, you work hard. I don't want to say it is right to be expecting it, but it is believable, at least, I would say. What is that made you think of that? I mean, of going that way, through that path. I mean, like, did you catch any good deal or? All right. Hi, Sakura. How's it? Congrats on all this stuff you have found so far. That was broken, actually. They were legendary and mythical. Legendary Lugia. Mythical Darkrai. Hands down, I would go for these ones, yeah. Yours? So do I. He's a very great shiny, actually. I'm looking for it for the second time right now. And this time I wanna showcase the forms. See, I don't know if I wanna showcase like all. Why not? In the it doesn't take me long. But I wanna showcase the Rotom Wash form. Like that one, as you can see from the layout, I love it actually. But this one is a great shiny, for real. And also it's a great amount actually. It was like this one appears as a legendary with the cutscene like right before the little one. Can't even be named cutscene actually, but oh, if we were talking about the shiny versions, like I would still go for the two that I mentioned, because to me like the Pokemon itself is more important than the shiny. But if I'm just like judging the shiny form, legendary, I would say one between Dialga and Suicune. I think that the entire Creation Trio and Suicune are the best looking shiny legendaries. And mythical. Mythical in the shiny form. I don't even know. Because there is none of them that is like that good that you feel like it is beyond everything. Or I mean that I would think it is beyond everything. So I don't know, Darkrai. Celebi looks very good too, in my honest opinion. I don't know where I would put it. I might even go for Celebi. I don't know. C no, bro. C no, 100%. Jump 4. Literally my dream, bro. In the end, like by hosting these streams end of almost every day, that's the vibe that I get away with almost. Like in the end, I log in for these hours here, feeling like I was in this parallel world, you know. Doesn't feel bad. But I have the memory of like Pokemon announcing there was something about Italy or whatever, but I'm not even sure because like I don't really pay attention to this stuff. Might have been just a post that I saw randomly, or might have been even a cap, I don't even know. But I remember there was something about it already. I mean, like already leaked, I don't know. Or it might have been just a rumor. I'm talking about months ago. Probably years, I don't know. It would probably be really artistic, yeah. It would be looking great, I'm not even gonna lie. But doesn't, like, gotta be tough actually to structure a region in a country that is shaped as Italy is shaped. In the end, like, how do you actually do a map that way? Like, at least, like, for example, France is like more of like, it's not like long and like thin as Italy is. It is easier to create something in it. But in the end, it would be something different at least. But I don't even know if it would be something different because I don't even know the shape of the regions like beyond Gen 6. Unironically, so I don't know how they look. And I don't even know their region, like I mean the actual country they are from, they are inspired of. But I mean they have plenty of time in order to create a Pokemon region in every single country, I would say. Yeah, I started from uploading and nothing else actually. Then I started to stream. By the way, go ahead. Let me know what you think of them. Of them. I started to stream just like, I mean, just February of the past year, so a year and a half ago. Where yeah, like the main stuff like are the video actually. Um. So, like, I mean, I will try and remember actually, because it was a while ago in the end. But I've always been kind of expecting such a thing, actually, considering that they've been making remakes over like remakes in the end. Like in the end, like they are money machines, so fair enough. It was like predictable as a thing. I already knew I would have never bought it because like I don't play those games in general. I just play the DS games. But I saw so few about them. Like this is what I thought like before. I mean, like when they announced it, like when it came up. I mean, like when they showed like the graphic, like how it was made, I was pretty confused actually. Like I would have never expected such a thing, and I don't even understand why they did it. Zinnia is the only game that got like such a style that I don't even know how to define. But I like from the few things I saw, I don't really think they are bad actually at all. I think they were a success, I guess. I mean, I've seen many people enjoying it, so like I would say they were good. To like, I mean, overall. About my view, I don't know, they are alright, I would say. Why not? But I never played it. Chibi is. I'm not familiar with like some English names still. By the way, I didn't even see Cynthia once from BDSP in my life. Unironically. Like the only stuff that I saw about it like were just like random clips. Oh, shiny that got found. Unironically, that's it. Didn't see anything else. Like I saw like, I mean, the character moving in the map with the Pokemon following. Something I didn't like too much from the few things I saw, like, is how like far away the Pokemon is when you walk sometimes, because like you like start from being like, I mean, like, I don't know, just standing up without running, without doing anything, and then you start to run and the Pokemon is like super far away. I don't know. $1,000 and $200, by the way. Hi, Tiago. Good evening. Tired. Time to relax. I completely understand this type of struggle. Don't worry. Sometimes it just like goes that way, like out of nowhere. Did you in the end choose the new hound by chance? Alright. Which one? How do you farm the art scale? Like, I mean, Kenai and you just like steal it? Or there is another way? I mean, a more efficient one. By the way, first hour almost gone. 300 encounters. So 100 each, pretty good. I mean, each game. So yeah, I might try and get to 2Ks today, I would say. Oh, let's go. Best of luck if you are. Let us know. I almost never battle these. Like, never seriously, actually. But as far as I know, it is tough. Of course. I got almost like zero experience in it. I think I tried like a couple of times, but just chilling. I wasn't even using my Pokemons actually. It was in Pearl, I think, and I went to the. I don't even remember like the streak. Actually, I got to the first leader. That's the first boss. And then I don't even remember, like I think I won and then I lost like later, I don't remember. Oh, Compound Eye. Alright, Kenai, oh yeah. Makes sense actually. Kina is the other one. Like Kina is the one for shiny hunting actually. Alright, alright. 15% with fishing. But at least the art scale should be 50%. If I remember correctly. Like I remember I was fishing for it in front of the Pokemon League. And it was 50%. And I was like, bro, I was super unlucky with that one, bro. I can't even tell you this streak. Like, once I think I caught 5 and I didn't get it, bro. Welcome back. Oh, that's unfortunate. By the way, you talk about Yanma and Sala pops up. It's insane, bro. It's insane. Somehow, he always tunes in the right moment. Crazy. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Let's go. Let's go. That's an improvement. Bella scarti. Oops. Sometimes I freaking type in the chat. Alright. Enjoy. By the way, like any moment like one like comes back, the another one goes to the to have dinner. Is insane actually. Enjoy. I mean, I started the stream an hour ago, but I mean, yeah, the remaining seconds for sure. Also, you skip dinner, alright? How's it, Scarty? What do you tell me? Does it skip dinner? I also had tuna as part of my meal. Alright, fair enough. Who am I to stop you? What are your plans for the weekend? At first, I read fishing. I was like, like I say, bro, like I've been locking in on fishes for too long, probably. I've been surfing in the end since January in one game. And right now I'm surfing if I'm fishing actually. Oh, that's unfortunate. Enjoy playing the game. In the end, you like it, don't you? But every time I'm diving, I really like techno. Expectations. All right. Enjoy. Are you having pizza? It never hurts. Was it Gen 7? No, it was Gen 6 probably. That, like all the Pokemons from that region were super low in percentage. But no, like this is something that only appeals like to shiny leaf indexes in the end. Anyway, never mind. Most boring one to complete. I don't even have like an entire like a full view of all the Pokemon in Gen 7 actually. But I wouldn't have expected for the decks to be boring actually. It is the number. How many there are released? I think my allergy is coming back actually. But how many like I mean this film is the number of like the entire like I don't know, collection of films? Like how many there are? By the way, I don't know the characters actually. I've never seen it. I know the actor you mentioned, but I don't know the character. How long are you expecting for it to take? Absolutely. Got it. I mean, Anier is great. In the end, like, I mean, it's not this one is our job. So considering this one is the, I mean, like, the chill moment, a year is pretty good. But what about the difficulty of the hounds? Like, is there any big obstacle? Let's go. I see bronzer, bro. I see bronzer next. Oh yeah, right, for sure. I wasn't thinking about Jirachi actually. Yeah, that one for sure is an obstacle. But I mean, you can get through it. I don't Moltres dodge it. Bronzer is a Pokemon I've been liking more in these past months. It definitely is a Pokemon I started to like, even in the shiny form actually. Never really cared at all about it, but it has been some months, and especially the evolution in the shiny form. Looks pretty clean. Can't wait. Oh yeah, that doesn't feel good, for sure. I completely relate to this type of thing, by the way. Not about bank, but you know, I mean, time is something. I can't wait to be on Cherubi after this one. That one is a Pokemon I've been wanting for a while. Such a cute and cool Pokemon. That one gives me the vibe of a Gen 2 Pokemon way more than a Gen 4 Pokemon. I would have really seen it being a Gen 2 Pokemon and then the evolution Cherry Gen 4. Bicycle is clutch. In the end, you're not going for the repel trick, right? Makes sense, definitely. Best of luck. Alright, so you're not doing that. That's what I was wondering. Zubat incoming. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I don't see any Zubat even if you don't repel trick. I have the first sight. I suppose you can't keep it in charge. I mean, keep it charging. Imagine. Copy. Sad. Definitely. About time to buy another GBA. So that you charge you when you're not using. Mm. And there is no way to efficiently go on with the Dex and at the same time the Jirachi without like losing your mind. makes sense. In the end, you gotta be chill, you know, like the moment like it crosses the line and it stops being chill, then it's about time to draw something. I completely understand. That's why I don't out with 6 devices or 7, unironically. By the way, Scotty, I saw your comment under the playlist, and I also saw your reply, and it actually made me laugh. I'm not even gonna lie. First thing that I did was like opening the reply session. I got trolled. And how was the battle? Was it easy? No, I didn't actually, and that's why I opened it. Like first thing I did was opening it. That battle is tough actually. Also in Black 2 and White 2, I think there were a couple tough battles. By the way, not that much. A dragon was killing my party. Makes sense. By the way, today, even if like I'm confident about getting a shiny, I'm really not like expecting to find a shiny. Like there are those times in which you just like stare at the screen and you just like are there like waiting for the sparkle. Right now, like I'm just here like waiting for the numbers to go up, not for the sparkles, and ironically. Strange feeling. Goated. The X. I don't know. I wish. By the time I leave for the IRL and I stay off for some days, I think I should be on like, I mean right now we are like 12, 20. I'll be at like, I don't know, 14. Can I do that? I don't know. I would say like around 14Ks. Let's see. Please Arceus, help me. I got 2 of yours in the shiny form. Gotta go for the 3rd one as soon as possible. Unironically, considering I have the 5th capture card, like, coming home. It wouldn't really be costing me anything to add an additional Singe Ruin. But I do not have the shiny Arceus to flex. 4. So what do we do? Like I already have a plan for a third Arceus, but it's like it is coming whenever I'm going for the Alga Palkia and Giratina from the Mount Coronet. But it was meant to happen in a while, so I might just be like giving up on the third Sinjuru, and I don't even know. It is never enough. It is never enough until it's optimal. You know. In the end, that one is an round that like goes on by itself. I'll just have to do like an additional check, but in the long run, it would be a plus. The only thing I would dislike about it would be that I'll not be able to do the checks like simultaneously. I would have to do like 2 checks and then a third one because I don't have 3 hands, you know. So yeah, but I can accept the deal, I think. No way. No, like I'll be stopping at 3. I'm not really going on. Like it doesn't make sense actually. Like every single Arceus I went for like made sense in that moment, you know. I don't want to go for like random Arceuses anymore. Next one is gonna be, I mean like tomorrow I'm on Arceus. No, I'm kidding. Next one is gonna be together with Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina, and that's it. Only 3. No more. I would like to upload a very cool trio, or I mean quartet compilation about those 4. I'd really like it, but I like in order for them to come to come in the kind of near future, I gotta be like extremely deep in the Cresselia arc that I start actually going for stuff that I wouldn't go for during the Cresselia arc. I could even go for multiple Rotoms myself. Like this one is gonna be the second one. In the end, like there are like I don't know, like 8 forms. We could do that. If only there was like multiple ways to go for Rotom. I could even consider that, just as I consider doing it for Eevee. I don't think I will ever do it at all. Just like don't care enough about it. And with all the journeys I gotta do, I mean. But I mean, having multiple chances would be cool to go for Rotom. I mean, but what is cool about it is also like its unique way to be obtained. So it is fine this way. I'd never change it. So many cool and special Pokemons in this generation for free. Super lovely, these type of Pokemon that appear in the overworld. Not as Rotom, but I was thinking about Drifloon right now. Sudowoodo, Snorlax. Very cool. The shiny Gyarados. Imagine now like I pick up a fish and it's a shiny Gyarados. How cool would it be if you could actually hunt for the form like already installed? Then that spot, I might even like I would actually be going for all of them, unironically, even if I was doing just the same reset like over and over, because in the end it could be the same thing as going for like the fossils or like whatever round. You gotta do the same exact thing for, even if you're obtaining different Pokemons. In that spot, I would be doing that. I'd be doing a quest about it. Most likely, I'd say. So cool. Very, very cool. I barely even remember about like, do all the Rotom forms like in the shiny form have the same orange like in the outline of the Pokemon? Or there are some that are different? I don't remember actually, because I went like straight into... I will check. Later I will check. By the way, I think I do still have the Wizard 4.0 here. I gotta move this stuff. I forgot since the last time. I gotta transfer the 1.0 to this file instead. Cause like at the beginning of the previous stream, I don't know if you remember it, but like I was trying to attempt a Rotom out from a device in which I already got it, from a cartridge in which I already got it, and in that cartridge there was the Timid Synchronizer one, and I mean the number ones. And that one was the file in which I got Rotom in 2022. It would be very cool, like in a long time actually, because I will be keeping these files. I'll never be restarting them. By the way, Sala, I don't know if you remember about the Platinum that I bought in Italian for 25 total. That one never came, and like now as soon as I have the chance I will apply for a refund. But I bought with Impost 10 days that there is no update in the tracking. Second time that I actually lose something from Impost. That's pretty disappointing actually. I had high expectations. No, it never came. Like, probably got lost, I would say. I don't think it got like stolen. Anyway, I don't care, like I will get a refund. So fair enough, but anyway, like I don't even know if I told you, but I bought another one in English for like so few. I spent 35 for a European Platinum, and that one still is like coming home actually. But I mean, it got shipped like 3 days ago, so I hope that at least that one is coming, bro. That's how it goes. By the way, 15Ks, 1500s on Rotom, almost 11Ks on Dratini. I mean, it might be for the same reason as well. I'm not excluding it, but in the end, you know, like sometimes people just do like very little packages, and I mean, like people, like couriers, and I mean them actually. I mean, those ones like are used to do like stuff like quickly, etc., like in a hurry. So like I wouldn't really. I mean, I would really be expecting such a thing to happen. Like I unironically saw it once. Unironically, I was driving. There was in front of me like the little bike that the couriers use, like from Poste Italiane. Bro, I saw a freaking package pulling unironically, and I was like, bro, like this one could have been my freaking shipping, man. And I mean, it happens with the little ones. And I mean, it was a Platinum, so like I'm expecting a little package with a like the little cartridge, and that's it. But something that is probably like, I don't know, 5 centimeters multiplied by, I don't know, like 7. I don't know. Anyway, as long as I get a refund, and I do, because it is Vinted and I'm the one that is buying. If I was the seller, then it would be annoying. But if I was the seller, it wouldn't have happened, because I would have done a good package. So most likely it wouldn't have happened. Anyway, I got a refund, so okay. I hope that the other one doesn't get lost actually, because that one is like a super great deal. That the previous one was a good deal. This one is a great deal, bro. 35 shipping included for a European and Platinum that I still don't know if I want to sell or keep. I will think of that. 100%. People would have killed for it. Are those cards still that pricey? Or they went like super lower in price? Yeah, no Chimchar, because my Chimchar was found before opening the channel. I found it in 2021. If you check the my 1000 subscriber special, there is my entire shiny collection showcased, and there is an Infernape. That one is the only one that I'm missing live, but don't worry, because I will be going for the entire Sinnoh trio thrice. Not once, not twice, but thrice live. Not in the near future, but I will, because I need it for the Living Dex. So don't worry. Many Chimchars will be featured. 45 plus is insane. Those few times we got to like 42 here already feels like hell. Literally hell. The definition. The color of my layout doesn't help, I guess. Kinda relates to the vibe. I was just saying that to my sister a couple days ago, unironically, that she was like super complaining about the weather, like how hot it was, etc. As if it is, I mean, like it is pretty fair to do it. And I told her we're just at the beginning, like. By the way, imagine when we will get to the point in which like at like November it will still be like 35 degrees. Like I don't know if we will still be alive at that point, but noted. The 2 times, no, I think I went there once, on a school trip, and it was like May, and it was so terrible. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. We had to like visit the city and stuff during the day, like all the day long, bro. A city that like no one was actually giving a fuck about, of course, because we were on a school trip, bro. 40 freaking degrees. Bella Luca. Good evening. How's it? Bella Verzi. Con YouTube. What's up? I'm great. I'm great. We're doing fine. Let's go. What is the movie? Let me see if I know it. I mean, in the end, the vibe is immaculate, I would say. Hunting for a ghost type with kind of like I don't know if like this one can be defined a creepy track list or whatever it is, I don't know, but for sure not something chill with another movie in the back. I mean, alright. Recently, and by saying recently, I mean 3 months ago, I saw a film that was very interesting actually, just one of those random horror movies, you know. But the plot was like convincing. Um, the name, I think it was Countdown, and it was about these guys that actually were playing this game and downloaded a like app from the App Store, and this app actually was like telling them how much time they got left to live, and it was like you couldn't escape it, you know. So there were people that were actually receiving like they had like 3 days to live, others that they had like 57 years to live still, and stuff like this. And it was very intense. Countdown, yeah, alright, then it was correct. It was a great film actually, I liked it. I mean, great. Let's define great films before, I would say. Like, anyway, I watched it. I mean, it makes it be watched, I would say. Does it actually exist? I didn't even check. I mean, what did it tell you? What did it tell you? I mean, how many days did you have? I guess few actually, if you like. I mean, right now you're able to say that you're still alive, like, and you shouldn't, according to the app. 200 days, but like, were you at least a little bit like, I don't know, worried? Is it a new film? I don't know if I'm tripping right now, but I think I saw an advertisement about something similar. But in the end, like, these horror movies are like all the same. Alright. I mean, yeah, like, you never know, like 5 years ago you were like way younger than right now, like, so you never know. But yeah, such a stupid thing. Alright, bro, send a picture in the Discord. Let us see the cup. Anyway, almost 11Ks. 11 freaking thousand times I fished. This seems a lot, actually. $2018. Then definitely wasn't that one. Another horror movie that I saw recently was at the cinema, Until Dawn. Sava, you still gotta see it. Anyway, cool. Like, you watch it, like, doesn't, like, you don't really get bored, I would say. It was great. Then, like, if you're passionate about the video game, it is very cool to see. In my honest opinion, there are like some references. It's very cool. In my honest opinion. If you wanna join the Discord, there is the link pinned in both of the chats right now. Yes, light. Yes, light. if you are into horror stuff, make sure to watch Archive 81. That I don't remember if I suggested to you like the past year, because I mentioned it. I remember it. One of the greatest horror shows that I saw. Then I also like the Penny Dreadful a lot. Like I've always been more into TV series. I guess you already saw American Horror Story. That one was great too. I gotta rewatch, bro. By the way, after this stream, I can text you the names, that it is easier. And Dreadful, very cool actually, especially if you also like English literature, which I do. Very cool series, and very like I wouldn't say like, no, yeah, also scary. Like there are scenes that are pretty intense, but it's very creepy sometimes. But like it is a mix of stuff. It's very good actually. And then of course every once in a while there is a freaking spider that like appears, bro. I hate them. Anyway, let me think about other stuff that I saw that actually, I mean, left me something. By the way, 11Ks on the fishes. Let's go. Let me see. I'm about to take my spreadsheet. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, there is a TV series that is like almost a sort of film. It is like, the name is Dracula. And it is just a TV series with like only 3 episodes that are very long. So like almost like 3 films. And it is very creepy. I would suggest you to give a look to it. By the way, bro, like stuff like horror movies is something that I wanna watch during the IRL while hunting. Guys, 100%. When we have been talking about the cinema, I was about to say like we can actually go there once, but I mean we can actually do it at home while hunting. So like probably I would drop it, actually. Oh, I got another one, bro. Verzi, I don't know if you're still tuned. I hope you are. Bro, take notes. There is this freaking show. The name is Marianne. It is another TV series. I saw it together with my sister. Bro, it was freaking creepy and scary as fuck. Especially because of a specific character. Trust me, like, that one is lit. We definitely gotta be watching something related to horror stuff. Like 100%, like it would be a blast. Bella bidone. Good evening. How's it? Well, I'm only mentioning TV series. Let me see if I got any film. Like I watched way more series than films when it comes to horror stuff. At the cinema, I saw Black Phone. I think it was 3 years ago already. was another movie, but like not as ordered, like not the type like anyone would actually expect. By the way, 1600s on Rotom. There is also a film that is very famous. The name is The Others. That I watched, and I was expecting more actually, considering the hype that that people actually put on it when they were suggesting it to me. So I want to say it was delusional, but I was expecting more actually, not my type, but I don't know if you saw it. This one is another movie, not a show. Not a TV series. Oh, just as the shiny Zubat that Sala is finding. Nice face. Alright. That one would be an insult for my boy Zubat, actually. It is a recent YouTube update. Basically, so I don't think there is a specific and accurate criterion behind how the XPs get given to people, but actually it should be the more you chat, the more XPs you get, and then you get super big bumps with donations and stuff like that make you go super high on that. But basically it should be based on the amount of messages you write, but sometimes it doesn't. It is pretty weird, actually. There really isn't a specific formula yet, or I didn't, or at least I didn't get it. I didn't get there. Actually, might even be that there is Europe announced something and I just had to Google it in order to find out, but I didn't. Pretty much. Oh, that's too much. That's too much, Scotty. Anyway, right now I don't even see who got crowns and who doesn't, because I'm not looking at the chat directly from YouTube. Oh, Sal is number 1, Scotty number 2. Alright. Since I started to multi-stream, I don't really have it anymore in front of me, so I can't see it. I'm watching, directly from the bot. Number 2 is good, bro. Somehow before leaving, he actually gets the number 1. Like before leaving, at some point, he gotta have it. It's just a matter of time. This time it came early. Easy. How many per hour? Relatable. So do I. Not about the pace, but just not knowing what you're about to get is just beyond. Anyway, also the pace doesn't... I mean, like... I don't dislike it, I'd say. I think that Masquerade, beside the Stark Mountain Hounds, has been the only one that I did with the random encounters so far. Right? Yeah, it should be. I'd really like to be on a specific random encounter round this year, where I kind of am losing the confidence. Christina just won't let me. More than 200, by the way, is pretty good. Are you going with the white foot too? Because, like, I mean, in order to have it, you gotta... I mean, you have to transfer it over, actually. Like, at that point of the game, you can't have it. By the way, for those of you who didn't know, the white foot is obtainable in Diamond, Pearl, Diamond and Pearl, and that's it, not Platinum. Or only Platinum, I don't remember. Not in all of the 3, by the way. When you give back the suit key to the girl at the hotel that is close to the lake Valor. Anyway, it doesn't make that much of a difference in a random encounter round. That doesn't have a repel trick on. And you already have Illuminate. So I mean, I guess you're using Illuminate, right? There we go. About time to grab one. I would say you can actually get to like, I don't know, 230 per hour with Illuminate. I mean, the encounter rate should be already relatively good, I think. Oh, alright. I mean, you gotta choose, I guess. Do you wanna commit into the... To me, it is worth it to commit into the nature. Like, Illuminate is not this essential if you're not going for a repel trick. Like, if you care about the nature, this one is a right spot to go for it. I'm also going for Adamant right now, by the way. Oh yeah, why not? It is fair. There actually is a Rotom in the top left. Anyway, the colors are those ones. It does. Very good one. I think like all the other forms look better than the regular. I mean, no, like the actual Rotom. All right. But in Gen 5, Rotom, the normal one moving, looks very good. In Gen 4 also, like, it doesn't look bad at all. But I think the other ones are cooler. Don't be rude. Alright. Fair enough. Tastes, I mean. I'm in love with Rotom Wash. But also the others are very cool. The regular one is super thin. That one's cool. Also the fan. All of them are cool. What do you think about the grass type one? There's also the Heat Wave. Is that one the name? I don't know. It's very cool. By the way, almost 700s. So we are kind of like an hour away from the goal. The goal is getting 1,000. We started from 1,000. We're getting to 2,000. Yeah, like 3 hours and a half it should be. By the way, about the catch for this one, I don't really have any specific plan. This one is a pretty easy catch. I'm gonna just go with Spore. I'm not even gonna touch it. And I'm gonna go with a Pokeball. About the nickname, I don't know yet. I'd like to go for something related to the version I wanna transform it into, so the wash machine. Or I have no ideas. I might go for a brand that sells washing machines. I don't know them though. When I get it, I will Google for some. I will see which one sounds the better. Is that one a brand? Go for it. Oh, bro, I'm so freaking slow. By the way, like it looks great as a name actually. Also, like the way I would read it H-So. Bro, H-So, I don't know, sounds extremely, I don't know, aggressive as a name. By the way, I got freaking defeated from a Gyarados. Let me reset. I'm actually gonna keep it in mind. I'm being serious right now. I will still be looking for some names of like brands that sell washing machines, just because. But cool. H-So. In the end, Rotom. Rotom is. Hold on. Yeah, motor. Backwards. Oh. Makes sense. Could even go for Rotom H-So, like all together. But probably H-So is better, standing alone. Probably, yeah. Never paid attention to it, ironically. Might even be that I knew that once. Or is that random stuff that you just forget about? No, it isn't. By the way, Black and White should actually be telling you the amount of encounters, not the amount of Pokemons you encountered. Because if you're having a double encounter, if you're hunting in the double grass and you're like getting a double encounter, that one is still gonna be counted as one encounter. And it is annoying, like, it doesn't make sense. But I don't even think it was made for shiny hunters in the first place. It was probably random features they added and then like shiny hunters used it, but I don't think it was made for us. Yeah. The office calling. By the way, it is 10 past 11. Ah, tough. Don't worry, we'll get it next time again. In the end, you know, I mean, anyone, in order for anyone to be able to get the first crown, like they gotta wait for you to leave. If not, like it is like impossible to get the access to. And that's a win, I think. It's like part of the schedule. F. So I think that the chances of having a double encounter in the dark grass is 50%. So you can even do the math. Just divide the amount of encounters you... I mean, the game tells you, like, divide it by 2. And, like... I mean, not divide it by 2, like, add an additional part of the number, you know? Like, divide it by 2, then you still use the previous number and you add the half. %. I don't know, like, if it is 40%, do the math with 40. I have no clue. Weird number, 40%, like, why not making it be 50? Three shinies are really good. On only 7k is with, like, I mean, assuming, like, I don't know, 1,000 additional encounters because of the double encounters, or 2,000, I don't know. 3 shinies in less than 10k is pretty good. By the way, so hold on a second. Oh, alright. And what are you going for right now, Luca? And in the end, did you evolve Patrat? Alright. Good for me. I was one of the ones that was like, I mean, hoping for it to stay up at rat. It's still surviving. Close to death. He doesn't know it yet. Oh, that's a cap. Tell me that's a cap. I thought Irene could have been the only one that was, I mean, haunting like from Minchino. No, but I think you told me like, no, you're not haunting for Minchino, bro. I remember you told me that if you were getting Minchino, you would have evolved it. But you were going for Vanillite in the, like, in cold storage. Alright. Bro. Hi, Outcast. Best shiny code so far. And by best you mean your favorite. My favorite. My favorite, like, in terms of like how it looks. Probably Lugia and Coughing, I would say. But when it comes to my favorite one in terms of the adventure and the journey, Exitra Coughing. My proudest find. One of the latest videos on my channel is dedicated to it, so if you didn't already, check it out, because that one is a film, it's not a video. A 12 minutes film, but still a film. Have a good one, bro. Enjoy. See you in the next one. And best of luck on the Zubat. Yes, sir. That Zubat is gonna be a very good friend to all the pages that where they found. Bye bye. By the way, what about yours, Outcast? Come on. And you left the area. By the way, Timber clean. I'd like to phase on one eventually, one day. Together with Chinchar, I think it is the best looking base form. No, like, it is my favorite base form together with Chinchar. I don't think it is the best looking one, like, depends. But I've always been a fan. My favorite base forms, I would say Chinchar. Timber. I mean, I would be excluding the ones that don't evolve. I just wanna talk about little Pokemons. You know. Let me see. I gotta find at least a third one. Porygon looks great, but I wouldn't say Porygon at all. Ostario. Also Ghastly. What is that changes in the female form of Bulbasaur? Like, is there anything that changes? Or is there anything that changes in general in the female starters? Besides being 12.5, of course. Like in the sprite. I don't think there is anything. No, yeah, I would say that there isn't anything. Anyway, just an excursus. By the way, Staryu, the one that you fished for, right? Staryu was so good, bro. Even regular, bro. But you didn't consider that one as one of my favorite base forms. So good. But when I think of base forms, that I would say that are so good are the ones that I would be okay with not evolving. Like if they were staying that way as just like, as you see in the anime, you know, like that you go around and you keep it like unevolved. And I would definitely do it with Timber, 100%. But with what else? So Staryu, I think I would evolve it, even if it was a great one. Ghastly, I think, bro, like Ghastly, Mm. Drillbur is cool. Drillbur might be one. Even if there is Excadrill, but also Infernape, like... I mean, anyway. You should, bro. Why not? I mean, a couple other phases don't hurt. In the end, if you only have Timbur from that spot, and as long as you don't start like getting everything, and then you would actually be just like getting duplicates, then I would understand if you were leaving. But right now, it's worth it to stay. Vanilla is gotta be a great one to keep as a base form, bro. Like, you just have free ice cream. But no, like, better to evolve it and you have two. So yeah, no, that one doesn't work. That doesn't work. Bro. So real. So real. Like, even beside the ability. Bro, Vigoroth is so great, actually. One day in the future, bro. In the future, in about like some years, remember about these. Alright? Remember about this statement. Don't forget about it. It will be subject of something. Little spoiler. Oh, Munchlax, bro. Munchlax is a great base form. That one for sure. That one might be the third one I would keep as a base form. Also Cherubi, but it evolves in another thing. It's super small, so I don't even consider it. Drifloon is a great base form too, to keep as a base form. Even playing through the game, unironically. I've never done a playthrough in which I wasn't evolving the Pokemons. It could be a great challenge. Hunting for shiny Pokemons, and you gotta beat the game with them staying, you know. Teddiursa, another one. Larvitar too, cool. Riolu, there are so many. Welcome back. I've never used it during a playthrough ever, but that one is great. Before I wasn't really considering, I mean, when I was actually listing the good looking base forms, I wasn't considering the one that don't evolve. Those ones are already like made to be good to my eyes. Actually, like Sea Viper, Cryogonal. I'm the only one that likes Cryogonal, I guess. I don't know. But those ones are so good, actually. Bro, Zangus is cool. What are you talking about? Scorpio, what are you talking about? Diesel? I don't know. I was actually liking the Salatair's nickname, actually. I was liking H... was... No, what... H so. H so, bro. I think I might go for that one, bro. I can keep Diesel for something else. I don't know what. Sword and so based. I mean, we always consider all the options. Unless it comes from Ring. I think I used it once, not in a playthrough, but just like randomly after having trained it. Jump 4. Who want to? Too unique. No, bro, finding out that way is crazy, actually. Bro, that felt like I was tripping. The only time I did that was like after having like unchecked how it was working, unironically, but like figuring out that way, lit. Absolutely. Bro, just like generating a new Pokemon like out of nowhere. A freaking 1 HP. Crazy. Fair enough, bro. But like, how old were you when you figured out? Like, I mean, when that thing happened. I think I would have thought the same, by the way. For real. Bro, imagine like at 10 years old, like finding out about these. Like, gotta be a glitch. Exactly. Years pass. $1900s. 100 left. Bro, like, I wouldn't, like, I mean, there literally is a freaking number in the name. Like, I mean, you know, whenever like the number is about like, I don't know, 80 plus in a nickname, it means only one thing actually. Crazy. For real. Insane. Literally. Bro, biggest W. Imagine. Bro, like, these things are so based, by the way. Like, I think I freaking got stuck in Pearl for like, I can't even tell you how long, unironically, just because I wanted to find out a way to freaking smash the rock in order to go to Flararoma, but I had to go to the right instead, to Orborg City, should be the name, the mine, that one. Bro, like, Like because the point is that like at some point I went to the right, like like you interact with the NPC that gives you rock smash, and then I wasn't figuring out why it wasn't working. Bro, like how do you actually like understand if you don't know like how to play and like you don't know anything, that there is a freaking gym leader hiding in a cave, you gotta talk to him, then you gotta get back to the gym battle, you gotta battle it, like bro, I mean like, if you don't know anything, it is complicated actually. Bro, you don't even know how many times I tried to interact with that freaking rock. All the backflips I had to do, and that I did, and it didn't freaking bring me to anything. That rock was still there, not willing to move. It's godly. Those NPCs that stop you are the worst, bro. Like, there is the one before the last city in Diamond and Pearl, bro. I got stuck there, like, I can't even tell you for how long. There was also the one, like, after the Lake of Rage in Gold and Soul Silver. They were playing us. Then I remember another time that I struggled was after the league. That like I was in the first area in the post game in Pearl, and I just couldn't go anywhere. Like there were two people like stopping me to surf, and the other two stopping me to go into a new route. Another time which I wasted days. But bro, those ones were the best playthroughs, you know. You were actually playing through the game, you know. Like, I mean, you weren't, because you were stuck, but you didn't know the game. Like, it was so cool. Actually, you were staying there, like messing around, doing random stuff until you were figuring out. And that's how like an adventure IRL would be. I would say, I don't know. They are just ops. Battling. Bro, you removed the head. Tough. It was looking so good actually. Especially on Sunday. No, bro, by the way, yeah. Like, not knowing anything, it was the best thing, actually. And that's why, like, if I was unironically, like, playing through, I would say only, like, Sun and Moon. I literally don't know anything but, like, some Pokemons, but I don't even know where to find them. It might be, like, cool to do, actually, but I'm just not interested into playing, actually. If I was doing it, it would be live, but no. I want a shiny hound. But like, I'm not even excluding that, because at least it is a DS game, you know. But it still is like, I mean, old. But like playing through a game you don't know anything of, like, is clean. So clean. I would put it on again. Realist, bro. Feel the same. You gotta put it back. But I'm typing this freaking thing. Alright. But waiting in these few days, how many ounce did you change? Tell us. $11Ks and 100 for the fishes. Bro, it is mandatory. It is mandatory. I'm I guess 3. No, by the way, seriously, Ring, what are you going for? Of course, go for it. 45 ounce suspended. No, bro. No way. No. Bro, I forgot Escort actually. Bro, no, you played this one like so good actually. No, bro, like you had us here, unironically. So bad, so bad. Props to you. Bro, I felt so much. No freaking way. Bro, like I swear, like at the beginning, like I'm 100% sure that like you weren't sure if we were playing or not. I'm 100% sure of this, bro. That you weren't sure. Anyway, bro, like you killed it. But bro, like you just started with here we go. Tough. Congrats. Currently stream off of my PS5. You wanna start streaming Pokemon? Like, what do you wanna stream? Shiny hunting? Like, from which devices? Because like I don't know how it works when it comes to streaming. Like, I don't know, Twitch games or stuff. Like I've never done it. So, bro, I gotta stop typing here. Alright. No, yeah, bro, you studied it very good. Alright. Like, I have no clue when it comes to like streaming from the PS5. So I don't like. I guess you're not using OBS, right? But I don't know how it works actually. Like, are you familiar with OBS or like Streamlabs or these ones? Like, can you actually use them on the PS5? I'm a noob about it. Alright, but are you using some softwares in order to do it? I've never seen anyone like. I mean, I don't know how it works. when it comes to streaming from the PS5. So like I gotta understand if you're familiar with OBS or other streaming softwares. Anyway, from the DS's, you need capture cards. Right now, that's what I'm using. So like, the consoles that I'm using right now are modded. So like, they got opened, and I mean, like, there are additional PCs in the inside. And yeah, in order for them to be able to be connected to the PC, because if not, they wouldn't be. Alright, so I mean, advices I can give you, like, I mean, you will need to download OBS or Streamlabs. These are the two ones that I know, at least. I think there are others, but I know these two, and like, I've never used Streamlabs. I know OBS, so like, if you were ever struggling with something, I could help you with OBS, not with the other one. But it is pretty simple in the end, actually. You just need capture cards and OBS, and then you just like, I mean, like, put everything on the layout, actually. But it is pretty simple, actually. There's plenty of tutorials online. It is not tough. Like, there is the panel dedicated to the sources, etc. Like, you just like open Windows and that's it. I mean, that one is needed for everything. Just sell the PS5 and you buy the capture cards, you know. Priorities. I can't believe I got played so bad, bro. I still can't believe it. Also because I also already knew about this freaking account existing. But Scarty got so many accounts that like I don't know what to do. But like I think like 3 or 4 streams ago, like he came up with like this freaking account like out of nowhere, unironically. And I was like, Bella Scarty number 2. Bro. Then I removed it from my brain. By the way, I will change the hotkey. Every time like I'm pressing something and like I'm typing it in the chat. The hotkey for the counter to go on when I get the encounter. Anyway. But fair enough, actually. Like, I actually knew about the existence of that account. I just didn't link the two things. But it was impossible for Ring to be dropped in the ad. Like, he actually, like, launched the wave, you know. He couldn't drop it. And also, like, Sandal without that freaking ad looks so garbage. You should have just like took a screenshot of his profile, I guess. In the end, I think that if you like, click on the channel like during the, like in the Europe chat, you can actually get to the channel and just like take a screenshot. And I mean, quality would be bad, but would be enough to play us, I guess. By the way, 11, 111, clean. Crazy IQ. And in fact, if you press on the channel, like if you click on, the Ring's channel whenever it joins a stream, you can go directly to its channel. Click again on the profile picture and it gets wide, and you can take a screenshot from there. And then you make it be small, and then like it will be invisible. Like it would be so small that it wouldn't be able to be like we wouldn't be able to tell that it was. I mean, it is a screenshot because like the quality would be like bad, but it is so small that you couldn't tell it is bad, you know. And during a stream, I wouldn't be like clicking on the channel and like checking if that one is the real ring, you know. Like I mean, so it gets played like 100%. But I'm gonna ban the account if you do that, and I noticed that. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Let's go, bro. Rubber bands are goated. I'm also using them. I started to use them like super late, actually. I was like, I don't know, I was concerning about like ruining the consoles and stuff like that. But I mean, so far I've been using them for 2 years and I didn't ruin anything. And it was worth it, bro. So worth it. Started to use them when I like January 2023. So 2 years and a half. When I started to hunt for the Regis, triple hunting with the soft resets, I was like, I mean, triple hunting with the soft resets, if you're just triple hunting, is even relatively not too bad to do without the rubber bands. But when you start like already having like 3 devices for some mounts and 4 for whatever round, when it comes to soft resets, like, it is worth it. Are you planning on starting to hunt from multiple devices, like more than the 2? I mean, not multiple, you're already from multiple, like from additional devices than 2? Or for now, you're okay? That's a scam. So this might be the biggest coincidence in the world right now. I gotta... Hold on. Hold on. Now I'm gonna go for a question that only Ring could answer to. What is the Pokemon that you actually worked on during this afternoon for Verzi? That you created? Ring, if it is you right now, tell me. I'm not kidding. Tell me the Pokemon you went for. Right now. This is the secret key for for today. I'm still typing, bro. Gotta change the hotkey 100%. Anyway. Come on, Ring, you can do that. Bro, you just sent a picture. You sent a picture just like today about it. You can do that. I just gotta verify that you are not Scorty right now. I believe you. I still believe you are not Scorty right now. I might count out to 5 right now. And bro, I definitely got you if you don't answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Verzi, we destroyed it. Easy as that. Already countered. Bro, it was too much of a coincidence. There was no way. Right now, he might actually just be like laying down on, like, I don't know, in a train. Drank. Yeah, sure. Anyway, guys, I'm doing the last encounters. and get into 2Ks and then I go off. By the way, nice try. Nice try. Anyway, let me see if the profile picture like is like already visible, because like from this bot I can actually this is another trick actually that I didn't mention before. I can actually see the profile picture being a bit wider, but the quality is bad. But I think that also the original screenshot, like the original picture from the Rings channel, is already pretty bad in quality. So yeah, it doesn't really apply. No way. Yeah, but did you guess the Pokemon? I don't think so. Of course, I'm not sure. Like, you never know. Like, coincidences can happen. You know, like we are looking for 18192. I mean, like, it's way more like easily for Ring to appear in such a moment rather than finding a shiny, you know. And if I do look for shinies, I gotta even consider that. Anyway, last encounter, last fish. Let me see. And it is a dragon. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Hold on, gotta count the encounter. Get to 2Ks. Alright. A little bit tough actually, but I'm gonna go for a specific question every time. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Thanks so much for being in my company and to this stream, as always. I will catch you in the next one, back on Crestilia. Next time, have a good one and good luck.